Hello, 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 and welcome back to another fantastic stream here at the spaceport. Let's try this one more time. I don't know if this is the issue or not, but I unplugged and replugged in my Wi-Fi adapter. It was really hot. I don't know. Maybe it just crapped the bed. So we'll see. We're back with Noita. Don't forget to hit that friggin' like button, chat. Make sure everybody and their mom knows the spaceport is the place to be for Noita runs on stream tonight. Let's get back into the game. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart the run. Just let's get a fresh start in here. I know we made some good progress, but let's get a fresh start in here, and we'll see if it behaves. WizUp told me she was not downloading 15 petabytes of Catgirl prawn, so all I can think is that it was my adapter. I have an energy sphere wand now, and a bomb. Everything's worse. I do have a water potion. Yo, what's up, Bruce? Welcome to the chat. Oh my gosh, I had 7 people waiting on this stream to start. Crazy work. Crazy work. It's almost like I had several people watching me before and the stream mysteriously ended for some reason. Crazy. Who would have thunk? Anyways. Ooh, the Kiva Skibbity. Yeah, no, so let's get back in here. As I was saying last stream, if you're watching this, part of the VOD squad, I value you being here. I really appreciate you checking out this run that I'm doing live right now, but probably not when you're watching it. You're pretty awesome for sticking in there. VOD watchers, amazing. The real OGs, as I like to call them. Good thing about the energy sphere is it's one-tapping the basic enemies here. Oh, except for him. The dynamite guy, the guy that causes the most problems, is always a 2-tap. He's strong. Oh, how the tables have turned. This wand is really good for floor 1. I need you to look at this. 0.1 second cast delay. 0.2 second recharge time. That's not the wand. But look at this. Essentially a machine gun. If I can fiddle with it a little bit. Okay, we gotta fix this. Oh my god, no. I was like a half a second too late. That's so sad. You hate to see it. We back. Yeah, everything seems to be working now. Had some, yeah, I think it was my Wi-Fi adapter was screwing up, but we're back. I could have gotten all that gold. I would have gotten hurt. Ooh, broken wand. I've actually never ran into this item before. Unless it was on the video I did with Alias. I might have ran into it then, but I wouldn't remember. Did he just... He didn't pass away, did he? Oh, God, there's crazy stuff happening. So if you have the fire rock, the fire guy doesn't attack you. I'm assuming that there are ice rocks, electric rocks, so on and so forth. I would assume. Let me go over here before we get too crazy over there. Let's go ahead and grab the tablet from the right-hand side. This is important. I never use it, but it is important. Let's see. I could blow that up. That might be the move. I'm not really seeing. Yeah, there's not a real exit over there. Let's go ahead and deal with that this way. But no, welcome back. As I was saying, we're chasing our 4th win here in Noita tonight. If you enjoy watching these Noita streams, I feel like I have a lot of fun with these. You know, regardless of how the game plays, it's a pretty relaxing time on on stream, at least, to play Noita. We get to just chat a little bit when I'm not actively fighting for my life. A good time. Learn about some new mechanics. Don't have to worry about being a genius. It's the burden of my life. Always worried about being a genius. Gotta be the smartest man in the room. Call me Lex Luthor. What is happening? I'm so sorry to this creature, whatever it was. It was one of those little bitty spider things. Rest in pepperoni, man. Tablet kick practice run? Ooh, we could. There is a significant lack of actual flame down there this time. We could practice some tablet kicks. It's gonna get a little oily, but that's it. We could juggle it. Now, the real trick is kicking it while it's going down, right? Oh, you can just ride on top of it. Is that the strat? Is that the actual strat? You just ride on top of it? Okay, so that's a little bit late. Okay, drop it when you're already going down. That works. That works. But no, this is an incredibly difficult game. Actually, somebody from the Discord server that Castawari is from, I am also a part of, and I got him playing Noita today. He did a few runs. It's really his type of game, so I'm spreading the good word. When I like a game, I try to get as many people as I can into the game, because that's how you keep games alive, right? That's why I'm such a big Dark Souls 2 fanatic, because Dark Souls 2, it deserves to live. It's a visionary masterpiece. And the only way we keep games alive is by keeping people interested. So, as I do with that, thus will I do with Noita. We're going to keep this, grow the fandom. Oh, you didn't expect that, did you? Sucks to suck. This is great. What a bounty we've been bestowed. Okay. Now, I don't think that these crates, I could be mistaken. I'm going to test it out here. Oh, they do. They do bust through mid-grade materials. One thing I've been learning a lot is that there are certain things that will explode specific durabilities of materials and not others. So I'm having to pick up the hot tips and tricks on that. Can replenish jetpack fuel by stepping on tablet mid-air. Ooh. Wicca might be on in a bit. Hell yeah. Always love having her on here. It's tricky. Well, it was less so like... That point for me was less so... What is this? Just a Oh, that was the wheel. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is very dangerous. Snipe these guys. There we go. There we go. It was less so about jetpack or hover and more so about, like, if you land on it, then you can like get a solid kick on it no matter what, right? It's set up. Or at least that's what I was thinking about. We got some worms in here. We're gonna have to be careful. Worms on floor 1 already is a little bit stressful. Now, brother, I have the rock. I have the rock. Don't mess with me. I have it. Ooh, we got some concentrated mana. Allegedly, it's good, but it can't put out fire, so how good is it really? Ooh, if only I had a digging one. That'd be pretty nice. What's over here? Can I get a feel? Might just have to blow this up. I'm gonna risk it for the okay. I could have told you all that would happen. I don't know what I expected to happen there. All right. Like sands in the hourglass. These are the days of our lives. Tablet kick is easy when you're not being watched, truly, and thus I am back. Streamer debuff. Yeah, it's so real. I mean, I was doing okay. It wasn't the best. Get out of here! Get that unregistered firearm out of my cave. Be gone. Okay. Just gotta really pop these guys before they have a chance to do anything to you. Gotta be careful. I wish I had my TNT one. Oh, somebody's got something. What in the hell? Oh, is that a firebolt? Oh. Let's get out of here. He's drunk. Go home. You've also gotta go, dude. Okay, so we have dual firebolt, light, and bifurcated formation. That's a one to dig with. I'm not mad about that. We can get to that treasure chest in a moment with them. We're going to take our time. I'm not going to speed through too much. This is going to be some exploratory streaming tonight. Most of my runs that I went on take around an hour. There is going to be a point on the stream when I know that I won't be getting one of those in enough time. But we're going to vibe out and have a good time tonight. Okay. So one thing I did notice the last time that I won, last night, I noticed that the boss had more health, which makes a lot of sense because last time we streamed, I did pick up an orb of knowledge, an orb of knowing things, and okay, this might be a little problematic. We can gamer this out though. I can gamer this out. Oh, it's not always firing it. Only sometimes it fires it in a funny manner. Is it a shuffle wand? It is. Okay, that explains it. Risking it all to get down to this one treasure chest. I'm a man of conviction, chat. Come on. Almost there. There we go. There we go. And it paid off, too. Look at that. All right. That'll get us over here. We're getting pretty close to the collapsed mines, which will surely end my existence if I stay too long in there tonight. I'm not focused. It's real streamer hours, so I'm not really focused as I would be. I did a little bit of digging around in the collapsed mines yesterday. Did not have a great time, actually. I passed away. Great. Wonderful job. I hope you're proud of yourself. You broke a lamp. Just rude. Unstable teleportation. I don't know what to get rid of. Probably I hate to get rid of the broken one. I don't think I'm going to be able to use it. Well, it's using itself. Go off, King. Unfortunately, it's just a fire staff and not a fire saw blade mix. Fireball barely digs. I'd not even try for that chest and just go around. Well, I got the chest. Now the frogs. These are the real threats down in the collapsed mines. Oh my god! And also him. The frogs are the villains of this area, in my opinion. I have yet to find a stronger villain than frogs. I'll put it that way. Chaotic polymorphine might be better than the teleporting juice. Persistence pays off. That's true. You get a lesson out of everything. We're real silver lining type of folks around here. Also, shout out to Azurium. I know it's so late, so early where you are, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. I know it is maybe not a burden, but it is it's quite the feat to be here for you. And I'm not just saying that as an excuse to say feet. All right. Well, this is good practice. I mean, I have 47 health. It's not super ideal, but this is really good for exploring this area. How many frogs are stacked over here? This is pretty intense. The frog convention is in town. Okay, I think I got everybody. If I get licked, I'll know otherwise. That is pheromone potion. You're noiting it? My favorite part of the game is when Vicious shows up and says it's noiting time and noits it all over everything. Truly one of the scenes ever. What is this? That is a strange blue ball. A berry of some sort. That's a wet frog. Be gone, frog. Learn the hard way with a saw blade to the face. Never take saw blades with support summon that shoot you. Never use saw blades ever. How about that? They bounce off of stuff. They're untrustworthy. The main thing in life that matters, loyalty and integrity. The saw blade spell has neither of those things, Ascaria. You must steer yourself from such temptations. Well, I made it to the bottom of the of the collapsed mines. Is there a way farther over here? I feel like this is the edge. I'm on the edge right now. Well, there is something in here. I see a lamp. I hate to try to nail that, but I did. I nailed it. I can't, I gotta do it to him. Can't help but do it. Oh, there's some. Oh, this is gonna get tasty real fast. Because that's coal over there, too. Can we put water and blood on a coal fire and take care of that? Oh, it's sneaking up behind me. Okay, well, onward we go. Into the oil works. Are there turrets in the collapsed mine? Oh, no. Oh, is that a glue boy? What you rocking over there, man? What's your build? That's a terrible build. I don't want any part of that. It looks like it causes much pain and strife. Viscous noiting is a hell of a tongue twister. You live for chaos. Which probably explains why you keep dying while using unstable potions. True. Just got myself oiled up, bro. Oiling myself up for the stream. Ambrosia potion. I don't know what ambrosia does, as a matter of fact. Dude, these guys are a menace. What in the hell, man? I am wet. That's a benefit. Why do I feel like I'm gonna pass away? Oh, it's the tree! It's the tree. We're here. The pioneers used to climb these babies for miles. Okay. I'm feeling a little skittish right now. Not as skittish as those guys, though. I'm doing better than them. But yes, I'm feeling a little uneasy with everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop into the next floor. Molotov guys have explosion immunity. Good for them, not for me. There's a rock at the bottom. Okay, what do we got? Anything interesting? Ah, yes, Ascaria brings up a saw blade, and a saw blade appears. How fitting. How fitting. We got Fire Trail, we got Sparkly Bounce. Sparkly Bounce might not be too bad on something. We got Rocks. Bubble Spark is solid, but I feel like we have better things right now. Luminous Drill, probably worth grabbing. Let's see what we got over here. Electricity immunity again, Revenge Bullets, and no wand tinkering. I don't know, guys. You square the game listens to you. What do you guys think? Revenge Bullets or electricity immunity? Like, my honest opinion, just knee-jerk, that 20% resistance to explosions and projectiles is really useful. think I'm gonna, I don't know. I don't really have another item. Okay, well, let's take a look at what we got. Let's pull this out. You say revenge. You feel like reroll. Reroll is also an option. I do have money right now. I do have money. Maybe I will take that reroll. Revenge bullets is solid, but right now, let's go reroll. What do we got? Stronger hearts. Great call. Great call. We got phasing. Revengeful saw blades. Phasing is very helpful. Now, I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know exactly the mechanics behind this perk. I took it the other, like, one of my last runs that I did. I took phasing, noiting phase. I took this and, like, projectiles sometimes phased through me. Like, sometimes they just nailed me in the nuts. Other times, they kind of moved out of my way. So I'm not 100% sure how useful it is. Oh my god, guys. Look at the... Imagine the possibilities. Oh, never mind. There's no... Never mind. There's no possibility. It's basically the same thing as this. Just a tiny bit faster, but with less mana. I think it has a CD. Oh, it has a cooldown. Gotcha. Well, that's definitely what I'm taking. I'm taking phasing. I feel like right now we're doing solid work. I think that this is probably going to be a drill. We'll grab the drill and put it on this. I don't know how much mana it uses. 10. But it only takes 0.2 seconds to recharge. And I don't know. It'll be good for short bursts, maybe. Let's see. No, I lied. It's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, none of these are good for Luminous Drill, I don't. Maybe this one? Yeah, that's pretty solid, but this is also one of my better... That's not what I want. You get out of there. Try on 3 with a purple. Luminous Drill and a Spark Bolt. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that sucks down. Okay, I got you. I'd never really looked at it before. Holy shit. Takes your cast delay down by 0.58 seconds and recharge time down by 0.17. Okay, that's like just a better chainsaw. Bet. Understood. Okay, so if I do this with this, though, just to test it out. Yeah. It doesn't balance out the same. Okay, so that's good. This then becomes a digging wand. And it also becomes a fallback damage one. I mean, I don't know. Maybe even better. Honestly, it's depending on situation, higher DPS than the normal one. I'm gonna pick up another Spark Bolt just for kicks and giggles. Let's find something to do here. Let's just turn that. Let's keep that a bomb wand. This is not suitable. This is not suitable for combat, so I think I'm gonna keep this as a Firebolt wand. Except I'm not going to. I'm not gonna split it, right? I'm going to. It's gonna keep it as a default Firebolt. So this is not. It's not epic, but it is pretty damn good. Glad you can help. Care, Steve, both dig and shoot. That's right. What about the big yellow orb? It's a light modifier, yeah. So the big yellow orb, if I put this here on 3, that basically turns the projectile into a flashlight, which could be useful, but not particularly in my situation. Light your enemies with the drill because you're a troll. Okay, so one thing I learned, I did some digging, no pun intended, after last time we streamed, and I've discovered the path. I've never pulled off the path, so we're gonna have to. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give the path a try. I'm gonna try to get up here and create a sneaky little sneak around the trigger here. Which honestly shouldn't be, it should not be that hard, right? Just need to, it's slow. Never done that, but it might work. Yeah, so if you go up here and over top, there's no, like, the Steven trigger goes right down the center of these two. Like, if you divide the section in half, that line comes down here and then stops. And there's nothing over here until you get to the trigger itself. So if I can make it over there, we're golden. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Goated. Goated. This is going to take a minute, but if we get it done, it'll be great. I just want to try it out. I'm not really somebody that cares about returning to the Holy Mountain all the time. Like, I've successfully beaten the game before without it multiple times. This is just for scientific purposes, okay, chat? Scientific purposes. Only. Don't want to get too crazy over here. And it's kind of tough to navigate the pixels. We're making progress. We're making something. I don't know if you can call it progress, but the struggle continues. Oh no. Have I doomed myself? Here. There we go. We can drop down here. This is so goofy though. This is so goofy to me. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're gonna try out the impossible. We're gonna see if it works. Now the unstable teleportation. You've seen pros shoot black hole up on the edge, similar to what you've done. So whatever works. I mean, yeah, if it gets us there, man. I don't have black hole, but I do have luminous drill and a fair wand to blast the drill with. Persistence, that's right. I'm stubborn. It's boring. I have angered the gods. Hey. Firefly, you don't understand what just happened. Maybe that was patched out. I don't know. Persistence is key. Just FYI. Is Steven still dicking around up there? Oh, he's just fucking dead. Okay. Vibes. Noted. I think the top side is steep. I guess so. Well, and I'll show you what I referenced for that. Noita Holy Mountain triggers. Yeah. So let me drop this over here. I'll pull up OBS. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Window cap 2, yes. Holy Mountain triggers. So pull this up here. There. So look. This is what I'm looking at. I don't know if I accidentally like clipped something on that blue line, but that pixel, that blue line of pixels, that specific line is what triggers Steven. And this is still on the wiki. So I don't know. Maybe I just went a little bit too far to the left. Who knows? But that's what I was referencing. It worked, I guess. Maybe. Didn't work well enough, did it? I'm not scared of Steven. He might end my life, but I do not fear him. Let it be written. I do not fear Steven. I have ended him before, and I can do it again. It's just a matter of gamer skill. Honestly, I should just, like, do a few runs. And I wish there was a way to, like... I hate to say this. I care too much about win-loss ratios, which is kind of silly on this game. Like, I shouldn't care at all. It's just that I've been put into such a unique situation as a beginner. To have a decent win-loss ratio that now I care about it because I'm a fool. But it would be cool to like do a series of like practice runs where I just practice against Steven until I get God tier at fighting him. Because I genuinely enjoy that fight. It's such a good fight. Get over here to this one. Man, I love having a good digging wand. Thank you for your suggestion on putting this over here. There's still a lot of combinations of things that I'm not super familiar with in Noita. So there are some obvious combos of spells and things that would probably help me a lot, and I just don't know about them. Man, this wand's solid. Do we have a better... We have a better bomb wand. Straight upgrade except for the recharge time, which doesn't matter because that's a one-slot shuffle wand. Let's get rid of that. That's gunpowder. Don't want that smoke. I think I'm gonna go back to the normal zone. You still fail it 3 out of 4 times. Kick the statue into him. There's a daily practice run. That's true. That's true. It says it spawns you in a random spot with random items, though, right? Is it kind of chaotic, or is it a good? Is it a good, like? Is it more often than not? I guess is the question. Is it more often than not a good way to hone skill? Ouchie. Well, yeah. He has nobody but himself to blame for this. So sad. You can't help everybody, chat. Just like, I can't help this. It's like a save game from the internet. Interesting! You'll convince me of the glory of saw blades? I'm not sure that you are the authority on this video game, Scary. I hate to tell you that. I hate to be the one to tell you this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, if only I had melee immunity, this would be great. Okay, we got a path to the floor. We're good. We can go fight Steven whenever we want. I don't know that my setup's gonna be any better, but I can at least get some more gold before we get there. Ooh, interesting structure over here. Got some slime on me as well. Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. That's gonna be a big hell yes from me, brother. What is that? Volcanic sand? It's digging through my silly little caves. I'm hoping that I can deal with Steven. I've dealt with Steven with the starting Spark Bolt wand before. I'm not unable to do the deed. Oh my god. Okay now. Okay, not like this. Not like this. I gotta go. It's time. Some evils are greater than others, and that was the greater. Okay. Let's deal with him. Come on, Steven. Where you at, bud? There he is. He's coming through the perk room. He's all perked up. All right. Come on, man. Okay, great start. Just a fantastic beginning to this fight. It'd be nice if I could break his shield. Okay. Oh, he's just fucking me now. That might be game. Yeah, that might be GG right there. Damn it. Memed to death. He didn't float over there like he normally does. Very interesting. Normally he comes over there. But you can probably practice Steve in that mode as you always start in zone 2 to 3 temple. Don't remember. Interesting. Interesting. You want to live up to the Sisyphus picture I have? No pain, no gain. You're merely trauma bonding. Well, I'm trying to be good at game. That was unfortunate. I dug too close to the sun. He floats left if he has no line of sight. So I needed to drop down into the water. Gotcha. The trigger was the knowledge that I was missing. The trigger for the movement. Okay. Screw me, I guess. No gold for me. Another broken wand. They're really wanting me to use the broken wand. Okay, well, we're back at it again. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. One loss a stream does not make. We persist. The horrors persist, and so do I. What is that? I'm very interested in that one pixel over there. I have things I must discover. Oh, I don't want to discover that. That is something I'm actively trying not to discover. Son of a bitch. No. This is no bueno. Oh my god. They all... Weird fungus pouch. I like it. They all seek my destruction, and all I seek is this gold nugget underfoot. Come on, let me eat it. Let me eat it. I need the nugs. They're not going to let me have the nugs. Toxic rock. That's always the sign of something interesting. Oh, come on. Oh, I feel powerless, chat. There's some craziness happening down here. Wow. Okay, what do we got? We got a shuffle wand. Pretty damn good. Got another shuffle wand with a fireball. You know, this 3 wand. I'm gonna swap her over. It's fine. It's fine. What's under the rock? There's a mud potion. Will mud purify? Mud does purify. What could be over there? There's nothing. It was only lies. I'm glad I didn't explore that. Step by step in the great... Oh, little info bombs. Yes, that is correct. And that is how I function, step by step into greatness. Okay, so this recharge time, we can work with it. We can work with it. gonna swap this out. I can work with that. I can work with that. What do we got here? This is whiskey. And that is magic missile. Damage 75, damage 50. I feel like fireball's much better. Let's get out of here. Yup. I love the way it like conked his head. That's pretty fun. Poor little guy. Oh my god, he's back. And he's got a wand. Shit. Oh, this is like worst case scenario. Never put this guy into a situation, chat. Oh my god. Get that out of his hand. At least he's not shooting his actual fireball, but damn. Oh no, he is. Come on, we gotta get him out of here. This is terrible. Did you try to eat the fungus? I have not tried. Can I eat this fungus? Just eating the grass off the ground. I can't eat that little mushroom down there. Oh my god. We gotta get... Yeah, okay, he's gone. Good riddance, I say. What is this? Just a fireball wand. Disgusting. I want... Oh my... Why? I might be going tabletless this run. These guys can't stand for me to win. At least he didn't shoot his fireball, literally. Never say anything ever. Oh my god, he picked up the wand. He picked up the wand. Never put me in a situation. Don't do it. What is this? Honestly, I'm tempted. I'm gonna be real. I'm tempted right now. I'm not quite ready to give up yet. But 130 gold on floor 1 is pretty pathetic. The forces... let's put it this way. The sorcerer has harmed me once again. That's all I have to say about it. Should I pick up the weird fungus and try to eat it? There might be a path over there. Let's try to sneak through down here. See if we can make our way back up. No, it's cursed. Everything's cursed. We're gonna have to go over top of the teleport juice and risk expulsion into the nether realm. What the hell? Oh my god, it's mushroom men. Is this Dark Souls? Hello, yes, Dark Souls department? Based department? I'm scared of the mushroom men, chat. The bomb, I could bomb that. This is incredibly risky. This is gonna do terrible things to the teleport barrel. Oh my god. That teleportation gas? Let's get over here. Let's grab all this before it has a chance to spread. Oh my god, it's spread. Oh, dude. Everything hates me right now. I gotta get some money though. It's basically useless to go forward without money. Me, IRL. We gotta get something. 6 health. 263. Or if you do a pauper. Digging at scraps. What's happening today? Never put me in a situation. Every corner is potential death. The stakes have never been higher, chat. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here, man. The eyeball. The sorcerer is after me yet again. It's time to go. I'm gonna have to live with 264. I don't trust my luck. Trusted enough to grab that. We got 270. Let's get it. Yeah, 27 or less is a good reason. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. We're gone. Unfortunately, tiredness has caught up with you. Have a wonderful night, Ascaria. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Oh my god! And I don't have the money! What's the point of going on if I can't get the 3 chainsaw wand? We do have this. Not the worst thing. This is just silly. This is just silly. 3.68 second recharge. Let's see what we got over here. Projectile eater. Eared by worms. Toxic immunity. Yeah, 8 casts. That's a click and forget. If you get that set up, you better be ready to like either get rid of whatever you're pointing at or go run. It's Yeah, this is another impossible choice because one, I could eat things with my ass and make them disappear, or I could be immune to poison. Try toxic. I feel like toxic's gonna be more useful. I do. I can also give this a shot. I hate to use any of my money though. Like I could do this and try to teleport away, but it's just silliness, you know? If I accidentally trigger something, then it's Jover. I might as well just move on. Yeah, I just don't feel like this is like, no. I'm gonna pass on it this time. I think I'm gonna try for something better. Try for something better next time. It was an unfortunate floor one, but we continue. I got to do, oh my god, a rat. I got to do basically nothing that I normally like to do on floor 1. Just one of them things. Gotta thug it out sometimes. Can we not? Did he go away? Can I live my life? This is good. Take teleport bolt. Oh yeah, come back, buy chainsaw later. If you got digging, you can still go back to buy it. That's true, that's true. But can I trust myself to dig back into the Holy Mountain? Does it do anything after you leave? Like, are you exempt from the rules if you leave? Because I don't know if it turns all your triggers off. Like, if you collapse it, does it like get rid of everything? I don't know too much about the Holy Mountain. Other than it's holy and it's a mountain. And actually it's not that holy, or else they wouldn't have a sentient skeleton guarding it. Kind of a cop-out if you ask me. The unholy mountain, they're like, oh my god. Shoot. Exempt on destruct. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Thank you for the information. What is this? Brass? Yeah, I'm just carrying my sack of brass and brass and moss. I don't leave home without it. Okay, we can get down here and pop up for some air. That gold. It is beautiful. I'll take that little bit of gold. I didn't have to do all that. Imagine that, Svethlane being extra. Shocking discoveries on stream. You are a treasure trove of knowledge, my friend. I appreciate your presence here. Noita is one of those games, like, it's it's a really funny game because it's the prime candidate for backseating. Even if you backseat, it might not do any good. So there's basically no downside to backseating in Noita because the person still is probably not going to do very well. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I'm doing it. I want to go up and see what that wand is. Oh my god. What is this nonsense? Cluster bolt. And a ton of... Oh, dude. Reduce recharge time. Woo! Good stuff. Some good stuff, but what do I get rid of? I should have taken a couple of these off. That's what I should have done. Guys, don't forget, drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying it. Get this sent out to more people so we get more folks asking for Noita. I'll tell you guys, Squeaky Wheel gets the oil. If you guys want to see games, you just let me know. We'll fit them in somewhere. I only get to stream twice a week, but we'll find a way. Let's see. This has a really good cast rate. I mean, it's pretty solid. I want to get... I feel like I want to get rid of this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it. Not that I need a bomb, but... I appreciate everybody hanging out. Always have a great time streaming. It's just a game, like I said. Chill out, chat, have a good time. Don't stress about anything except me being a silly Billy. Dodge the lava. We're good in the fire. Reduce is expensive. Best look out for multicast and cheap spells that reduce cast recharge like chainsaw. Yeah, lightsaber drill. Yeah, so the last win I got, I was using reduce recharge actually. And yes, it is very expensive. But wow, that was lucky. But if you can get the recharge down to 0, you've essentially made a shotgun, which if you can't find something better, absolutely works because it just dumps. If you find like a decently large mana pool wand and do the shotgun of 0 recharge on it, even if you run out, even if you don't have an infinite machine gun, it'll take care of it. You treat your weapon well, it treats you well. 8 cast, by the way, remember? What does it mean? What does this even do? Is this gonna blow me up? There's no way this blows me up, right? Stupid. Can Fireball dig through this soil? No. Okay, that's fine. Answers a question. What are you referring to 8 cast? I might have forgotten something. I know we had that wand earlier that was 8 cast. Also, isn't there like an anvil where I can repair this broken wand? It's somewhere nearby too, is it not? Just flying around here like an idiot. I have any idea what I'm doing. Not getting that. Oh, we saw 8 casts in temple. True. True. It could fart out some major damage. Yeah, no, I'll remember that. If I can find something to get back in there, then we'll go poking around for that. Oh! You poor fool. Go. Not quite far enough to get the gold. That's all right. We're almost at the bottom. It's in zone 4. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw it last night. I saw it, and I was like, oh, here it is. It was halfway eaten by worms or something, though, and I was like, well, this is good to know where it's at, but useless for me right now. You gotta calm down, guys. You're going to be the undoing of yourselves. And so they were. Oh my god, there's another one. 21, that is some crazy work right there. 587. I still have 93 health. I'm gonna keep poking around a little bit. Already can go back, even with the cheeky firebolt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on getting back into the temple. I think that's the first big thing I really need to get good at is being consistent at pulling that off. I don't know why I did that. Because the horizontals are never big enough. They're never big enough to go anywhere. Well, let's continue. Oh, yeah, that was where the fireflies were. Correct. Just need to clear a way through the broken... Oh, okay. They're easier to dig that way. Gotcha. Yeah, there's still so much to learn. Oh, and yeah, I explored almost everything. I haven't gone up here yet. All right, let's burn this coal here. Get rid of him. Good stuff. Toxic sludge doesn't scare me. Got some gold floating around down here, or is that fish? No, there is some gold there. Get out of there. There's a fire burning to the left. Can I get air here? No. Gotta have the head completely out of water. This is taking too long. I want to know what that wand is, though. Why don't we go up and I'll see what kind of damage this can do to the broken temple pieces. Let's just test it out. Let's find out, chat. Nothing wrong with taking a peek. Oh yeah, I haven't even looked at all over here. Wow, there's still a lot more to do. Oh, I'm not gonna make it out. Let it burn. Noita's like fishing. Truly. Sit, wait, get better. Ouch. Unfortunate occurrence for him. Okay. Nothing's happening here. I could get through here. See what fresh hell awaits us on the left-hand side. Thank you for gold. Just having a real chill day. He's been unleashed. He's been unleashed. Get him out of here. Oh, I have toxic immunity. Dude, I have been spending this whole time like I need to be worried about the toxic sludge. I'm an idiot. I haven't even paid attention. Holy crap. What a goober. I could have just been wading through all of this. Pour water up and fly into it to restore... That did not work. Or maybe I just didn't notice it working and it actually was. And I wasted all my water. Let's solve that. Yeah, completely forgot about that. We could have been rich. We could have been powerful. We could have had it all, but no, I forgot that I can walk through poop water. It works. It works. Just didn't. Not a visual arrow pointing up to tell me I'm recovering. Too dumb. Too dumb without visual clues. Now, if only I could breathe underwater, I could go to the left and get destroyed. Okay. Well, with our newfound powers of walking through poop, we will be unstoppable. Therefore, I can continue my journey. Why don't we kick this down? Maybe there's something evil down here that needs a lesson taught to them. Like that other rock that smushed somebody. Oh, man. Man, these fireflies, they're a little bit of a menace. Gotta be real. Just hard to see. I feel you. Yeah, it probably just like slows down the rate that the bar empties, so it, you know, it would be hard to associate that with a direct effect. But you could time it if you were so inclined. Oh my god, that's a bomb wand. You're going to be the undoing of your own self. And thus he is, putting himself on fire. What is this? Oh my god. Damage Brigand Plus. We can get that recharge time down, chat. Dude, this wand as it sits is a certified shitter. Oh man, I want this. Damage Plus is so good. Mana drain 12. I feel like that's worth getting rid of wand 3 for. I'll come back if I have second doubts. Oh my god, no, be gone. Be gone, be gone. I want nothing to do with you. Delicious. Delicious gold on the floor. Oh my god. This is a hostile environment. I don't know how I'm expected to work in these conditions. Is this a giant coal pile? Oh my god. What if I did it? How did he... Wait a minute. How did that critter end up shooting a bomb? He just held down the button, I guess. That has teleport on it. Drop 3, yes, I'm doing great. Said no one in Bestiary. Well, thank you for letting me know I'm doing great. Apparently I'm okay at video games. I don't think I am, but maybe I sell myself a little short. I just play a lot of video games. I'm tempted to shoot a fireball and, well, I could do this instead. What if we just like, what if we just set you on fire that way? We could see where this leads. I don't know if I want to stick around that long. I feel like that's a fool's errand. I feel like this leads to nothing. Oh, leads to some water. Led to some gold. We're up to 826 now. Could I do some gaming? Could I do some gaming? I can do some gaming. I can actually game. Dude, the mana max. If I only had charge speed up. We're getting some very interesting ones. I don't think I'm going to take that, but it is very interesting. Time to buy chainsaws. True. Why don't we go up? I've got a bottle full of water. I'll try to get back up into the Holy Mountain without pissing Steven off. I don't know if this is all going to do it. I don't know if we're going to have the schmoves to make it happen, but we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We have a way out if not. We have two ways out, actually. Left, one to the right, so. We'll continue on. He's dead. He is dead. Yeah, it would go to, it would make sense that he is no longer. Oh, I did it. I did it. That is... You gotta calm down. Oh! It does work. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. We just gotta get... There we go. I kick these out of the way? No, there's no kicking allowed. I can't tinker in here. Crouch. I hate that I'm considering this. Whoa! I didn't even think about that. Shit. Okay. Okay, chainsaws. Let's get going. Sisyphus pain ends here. That's because it's broken. Okay. I can't tinker, though. But I can use this on the next round. Dude, this this wand actually might not be too bad. If we can separate out that bomb, that might be pretty solid. Really, I should have just bought that to begin with, right? Nothing else that I really need. I don't think anything's going to be worth the money. So, let's get rid of that thing. Should let us... No? Can I get out now? There we go. What a silly wand. What a silly wand. Okay, we've got some chainsaws. We got some good stuff. Let's go check out... let's see if I can find that spot I was digging out. If I can go find that spot I was digging out, then we will continue on. Okay, so... we now have a way to get back into the temple. We got some chainsaws. We have we've got some potential now. We've got some potential. The thing went out? Brother. Come on. I just wanted the wand. Can I, like, dig through the ground? Of course! Why am I bothering with these infantile methods of movement when I have a perfectly good chainsaw right here to dig through stone? What do we got? I think not. I do like magic arrow a lot, but it's not worth it. Down we go. It's true. It's true. It's time to go down. I could dig and get some more gold. I actually think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to make up some of my gold deficit from buying the chainsaws. I think that's probably a wise idea. Now that we're able to get as much gold as we want, that's not within you know, solid rock. This should open up our possibilities to wealth. You'll bear with me as I go along and dig a little bit. Man, this is so much easier to dig than the luminous drill, honestly. We have bread and butter. Chainsaw is the answer to the meaning of life in Noita. Truly, truly never a better setup. The humble chainsaw. Me, boy, I sure do wish I had a good way to solve my problem in Noita. The humble chainsaw. I'm kind of splitting hairs at this point. If I can find a large deposit, I'll take it. This up here looks tasty. Go ahead and... just all draining out on the floor without me. It was a folly. Can I dig through this? No. I can't get the bag of brass and moss. The worst. The worst. There's nothing really appetizing gold-wise here. We do have another wand. I don't know if I can get in there to get it, though. It would be a long process. Well, you know what? Maybe not. Let's see what this is. While we have the chance, let's do our setup. Love adding chainsaws to trigger bolts for the range digging, though mobs. Oh, there's somebody in here. There's an individual. Never put me in a situation. Do not do it. Oh my god, he put me in a situation. That's fine. I'm immune to your poisonous ways. And what do we have? Orbiting... Not worth my time. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Not worth it at all. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and head down. I think we have a very strong case point to get to mid-game with the tools we have acquired so far. Let's test that on floor 3. If we can get something good set up, the rest of this run will go extremely quickly. Won't have to worry. What a large pool of blood. Oh, we're up to 700. Good. All right. Your phone likes eating letters. Digging through mobs. Okay. What do we got? A 55. It's useless, that's why. We got some eggs. Got a spark bolt. None of this is really good. I'm not seeing anything that really gets me. It doesn't turn my freak on. What do we have here? Enemy radar, critical hit plus, summon, call the celestial rage. Critical hit up sounds pretty good. I don't know if it's worth it right now. I think my goal right now will be to get rid of this thing as quickly as possible and figure out what the hell we're gonna do. So that's a dual cast right there. This thing also needs to go away. This also needs to go. All right. So each one of these is lowering recharge time by 0.17. So if we that's a shuffle one. See if we can get a good. It's a new run. Steve's not even mad. That's true. It's true. This one only has 2 capacity. Unfortunately, won't work. That's a shuffle one. That's a shuffle one. 2 point nothing. All of these suck ass. You know? You thought he died when I broke it on his head? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. This doesn't really have the recharge. Man, a little frustrating. This makes this a little bit better. I don't know what... Yeah, that makes it pretty slow. The problem with this is it's a shuffle wand. Mana Max is going to be a little tough with that. Pull all 3 down. No, that's not. It's not the move, not the move. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure out what's best for us. Try the trigger with multicast into 2 chainsaws. Trigger with multicast. The bifurcated? Okay, so if I do this... Or buy wand 1. I feel like, man, the bifurcated is so tough. Yeah, I think that this might be the move. Getting the double cast is probably the better option. That bifurcated is just like... It's so nasty. It really is. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's pull this off of this. Yeah, the bifurcated is just gonna screw my accuracy, and that's one thing with me. I love to be pinpoint accurate. You're a genius. You're a genius. If I take this off, what does it do? Gets rid of the whole thing. Gets rid of the whole shebang. I get rid of 1 chainsaw? No. It requires 2. See, I'm still not great at spell wrapping. That's the thing. So if I get rid of this, mana regen up would be so helpful. But we're doing 234 a pop here. 247. I put that third chainsaw on here just to verify. Oh, it makes it go even faster. Okay. So that's optimal DPS there. Let's see. What if I just triggered everything? What if I triggered everything? That doesn't work out too. Try multi-chain. Multi-chain trigger. Chain. Trigger. Bifork chain times 2. How the hell does that work? Let's break this down. So this casts these two, which then triggers this. So this whole thing is proccing at one time, right? 2, trigger 2. So it turns the whole thing into one giant shot. Interesting. We get up pretty close. I mean, that's pretty solid DPS. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Spells per cast 3, but the recharge time is 3.22. What a sad little wand. Sad little wand. I feel like this is let's see, 28.17. This basically, this right here puts this at a 0 cast delay. You could add light modifier to wrap at the end. Where does this go? I don't know. This is one thing I'm not really good at yet. It's going to take a lot of time and practice. I think this is a solid setup for me for now. We will see what happens. Then chains would apply the reduction twice. Light at the... Are you talking about at the end or at the... Or this? See, it's so hard for me to grasp. It's so tough for me to grasp. I'm gonna have to watch videos and stuff on rapping because, like, Alias explained it to me in the first video that we did, and just it doesn't click with me for some reason. Oh, it's missing capacity. I gotcha. That's in an ideal world then. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I'm like, where does it go? Where does it go? So I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm going to put this in its place. This is pretty much better in every way compared to that. So it's so silly. So silly. I mean, this is pretty solid too. That's pretty solid too, chat. All right, so that adds another 0.17. That's pretty solid as well. Okay, so we've got two pretty good damage ones. I need to go ahead and and put my digging wand on, or another digging wand at least, which is going to be a bomb. Yeah, I think I'm probably just going to put the bomb on, maybe Firebolt. If I do Firebolt and Cluster Bolt together, that might be interesting. I could do this. I can always figure it out via a spell screen in the temple that shows what's casted. That's true. That's true. Modifier asks for a spell and wraps if... Okay. So, yeah, the modifier would then have to go to the end of the chain then, right? Yeah. So like if I did this, then put, you know, if it was full, then potentially that would wrap, but that's not going to work this way. Okay, cool. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to use Teleport Bolt over here, just as a utility. I think that will be a good choice. So we have not a great digging. This 1-3 could potentially do a little digging. Yeah, 1-3 can dig. So not an issue at all. This will be a little bit more of a, I don't know, a specialized digging one, I guess you could call it. I'm learning quick. I try. Okay, so now my question becomes, do I want to take crit? I think crit up. I don't know how effective that is, but I think it's going to be pretty useful, especially towards the end. So, fuck it, we ball. We ball. And let me... Holy shit, I made it. Let's fucking go. You already know what the fuck is up tonight, chat. Oh my god. It's about to go down, man. I'm gonna make some dumb mistake and die. I'm gonna make some really dumb mistake and die. Why am I boozy? Oh, that's the damage box, my bad. It looks like the boozy symbols. Drop 1/1 and keep the spells. Yeah, I can do that. I think I'm gonna keep it just as a backup. It's doing good work. So next time, or if I have to, I'll do that. I think this is better in every way. But now that we have a TP, I think I'll be okay. Maybe I can sneak back in there. We'll see. Oh, this is so beautiful. My best one now is also my digging one. 20 DPS versus 2... I know. It's kind of a silly thing to hold on to. I understand. You've got to understand my need for a backup. What if this one malfunctions? What if it's not properly cleaned? These are the things I'm thinking. Corners. It's true. I like how the vision doesn't open up because, like, my eye hole was just very slightly obscured. Top tier gaming. What is this monstrosity? 2 spells again, but the 123 recharge time. It has its uses. Yeah, and it's good, like, if we just have a lot of stuff going down and we need... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not going over there. I am not messing with that. That's what we need electricity immunity for, is that motherfucker right there. The only thing that I need it for, and he shows up. Anything in here? Any hearts? No hearts. No heart. That's the problem with the world today. No heart. We might be sending it, chat. Explosion plus electricity. I know. Either one would be helpful, but I have neither. So. And with my luck, he will reappear here. And we got this guy. That went down in a flash. Hello? Oh god, it's freezing. It's freezing. Oh, shit. What was over here? I saw something going on over here. What's happening? Dude, I love having a chainsaw one. Let's go, baby. Now, I'm thinking about when I do my run review video. Oh, hello. When I do my run review video, I think I'm going to call it, like, how I'm beating Noita as a beginner. Because all 3 wins, outside of the one that Alias helped me with, so both of my other wins are very interesting because I basically just used an extremely rudimentary setup of like what I was talking about before. Get the recharge time and cast delay as low as possible. What a fool. And then use it as basically just a spray and pray. And it's worked amazingly so far. It's pretty great as far as beginner strats goes, and I've beaten the game twice using that same strat, so it works, and I think it's worth looking at, because I've seen so many people on Noita videos be like, oh, you know, I've got like 500 tries in this game and I haven't won, and honestly, like, I'm not downplaying the difficulty of this game. It's very tough, but if you can find something... Wow. Is that a giant worm? This is amazing. This situation. Like, what? What's going on? Anyways, just being able to come up with something rudimentary that works, right? If you're good enough at the game, you can beat it. It's beatable. We call it rapid fire wands. It's a requirement to deal with zone 3. Absolutely. Kick that rock to celebrate. You're good at 220. Sometimes you find 0. Yeah, no, I mean, I've had a lot worse. I've beaten the game with worse runs than this. I feel like we have a great setup right now. And largely in part to your advice. I appreciate the good advice. Maybe it's time, maybe I'll do a 2-for-1 video special. We now have a stream VOD with potential. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna send it. We're gonna send it. Too good to pass up. So typically my strat falls apart about the time I get to the vault, and I resort to what I call my speedrun strats, which is just me running away at max speed and navigating the in-game zones very quickly. I've gotten lucky multiple times with that. I would like to feel a little bit more comfortable actually... Oh, see ya. That was a good kick. Actually navigating those zones. I don't know if it's worth it. We've got a potential boss killer, so I'm at the point now I don't know. Oh my god. Is that a boss worm? I've never seen anybody with a health bar before. And that's a lot of health. Knowledge is not enough to win Noita, truly. Do I have to pop his eye? Is that how we defeat this man? Yeah, no, there's a healthy dose of gamer skill that always has to be applied. It's true. Ooh, they've got like a Skyrim style, He's dead. I killed a worm. Go me. Does he drop gold? Scared of what's gonna happen to me in this worm tunnel. I don't like the fact there's yeah, I don't like this. I'm going back. There's another worm that comes up in here. I'm toast. He drops heart. Okay. He drops hearts. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna keep exploring. I think we need a little bit more gold. I have plenty of health. We're gonna keep the ball rolling, chat. We've got a good thing going. Let's keep it rolling. No indication to stop yet. Oh, hi! Already took him out? The blood, he's just drowning in it. Great. That's good stuff. That's good stuff right there, chat. Hi. Oh, wow, he nailed me. Well, I'm making some sloppy decisions now. This is great. You died once, never ever going down wormholes again. Recipe for disaster. Doubtless. Doubtless. I'm feeling good at 1050. My health is getting a little bit low. I don't want to... I'm being very, very cautious because we've got a good thing going on. It shouldn't really make me cautious, but it is. Okay, can't dig through that. Apparently. Yeah, no digging through metal. Okay, well, let's just go. Let's just get out of here. A good time to go. All right. It is all good in the neighborhood. Another worm tunnel. Man, can't trust them. Can't trust the worms. It's time to go, he says, as he explores more. Oh, hello, sniper. Are you a sniper of the elite variety, would you say? Not as elite as me. Still got one more in me. I got one more good hit left in me. I get ganged up on, it might be Jover, but... Melee damage crazy high in this game. Absolutely. Absolutely. You just get mogged on completely. I'm kind of missing, to be honest with you, I had a perk last winning run that it was the double hover perk, so it just gave me 2 times as much jetpack fuel. Kind of missing that. Variety streamer meets variety sniper. Truly. Truly. This metal, that is steel indeed. I don't know what I could do outside of a black hole to get through there. I don't know if I want to get in there. That's the other thing. I don't know if I will need to be in there. Oh, shit. Hell no. Get him out of here, dude. No business. No business being in my business. Oh, rest in peace, Snowman. There's something down here. No, I'm not seeing it. Oh, dude, I'm a little tense. I'm a little tense. I don't want to lose right here. Okay, there's a portal. There's a portal. Okay. We can meme it out. Let's get doused. Go grab that last little bit of gold. We'll call it a day. Whew. All right. Ice caves complete. Let's see what we got. That's not bad. That's not the worst thing I've seen. I don't know if it's worth $750 though. This one is basically the same thing, but better. Nope, all this sucks. It's Noita time. It's true. Always cast Vampirism. Hear you out. Attract gold. I'll hear you out. I'm not doing anything else with this money. Instead of bifurcation, chain 2. So just... Oh, two of these? Let's see. Got nothing to lose. Oh, chain plus light? And then chainsaw 2? Seems to be largely the same. It's actually slower. Or that's trigger. My bad. My bad. Chain with light and leave one open. I did the... Holy shit! Brother! It's not sustainable. The other wasn't either, but I mean, the shoots a hell of a lot faster. I'll give you that. Golly. Okay, well, sure, hell, why the hell not? Why the hell not? All right, so let's pull this off. Dude, that's... Okay, that's a boss killer. Not an immediate boss killer, but it is a boss killer. So this wand here, let's see if we can at least pick up something better than this wand, right? I'm thinking this one. This is definitely a straight upgrade. Right? Yes. Straight upgrade to that. Okay. So we take explosive box. Interesting. Don't know exactly how I feel about it. You cooked. You did cook. You did cook. So this is going to add plus 17. But if I do this, hear me out. And if I do this, that does 60. Doesn't need as much aiming. That does 99, but needs a little bit more. Cast damage plus carries the DPS. I don't know about better wands yet. Well, yeah, no, I'm just looking for a backup, honestly. Now, as far as this goes, man, I might as well, no, that has that long-ass recharge. Having a good backup is important. The other thing I could do is just put I could put like a chainsaw on this and make this a dedicated saw, which honestly, you know, like this could work. This could work. Even if I took this off, then we're basically already rocking what we had before. So why don't we just keep the chainsaw by itself on there? That we have a dedicated dig wand. We'll just use the one for melee, for DPS. And then attract gold is interesting, but I'm going for this. Greed, cordyceps, and I'm gonna take electricity immunity. It's cool. All right, let's see if I can pull off another a sneaky cheeky escape. And we did. All right. Now we're getting into the motherfucker zone. Unfortunately, I am the one who's doing the fucking of the mothers. This time. I live in the sludge! I am the toxic avenger! Oh my god. They're so done. It's so Jover, man. Look at you. You beautiful genius and your wand wrapping skills. Got carried a little bit by chat this time, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Bottom right anvil. Oh yeah, that's right. We still have the broken wand. Real. Let's see what. Yeah. No good deed. No good deed. Oh my god, and we're immune to the electricity. Come on. It's too good. What the hell is this? A healing bolt? Dude, this thing is full of all kinds of goodies. Do I even keep... Like, maybe I could siphon some of this. I don't know that I need any of this. But it does have TNT. And it does have... Okay, this is basically better in every way. I'm going to go ahead and pull that. If nothing else, just for the fact it has TNT. Oh, there's so much blood, bro. We gotta get rid of that sniper. Okay, he's gone. That's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. Uh-oh. Bye. 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 I can go back even now to siphon it. To siphon it. Siphon what? Oh, yeah! Duh! I can go back and siphon that one. Let's get it. We can go make something useful. Oh, my God. We're doing too well. Something's got to give. There's got to be a drawback. It's got to be coming soon. Okay. This. Oh, it's so close, man. Can't quite get up there. This is gonna take some gamer skill. Fuck. I didn't quite have the gamer skill I need. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get it next time. Not a biggie. Your sleep schedule. Oh yeah, it's Jover. It's Jover. Okay, I'll try to go through. I can use TP bolt. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. We'll get them next time. We'll get them next time. All right, bottom right, anvil. That's where we need to go. Don't get it twisted, Sveth. We got a mission. I don't know what the broken wand does. Hopefully it doesn't end up causing my demise. But we're gonna go find that out right now. Honestly, I feel as though I could finish the game as I sit currently. I don't know if I should be so bold as to try to speed through, but... Oh god, he's got a wand. This is so silly. How does he shit all of these guys out? Hope it's going to be worth it. Is there like, does it summon an evil creature to defeat me when I reforge the mysterious wand? What is this? Freezing gaze, a heart-freezingly sinister aura. Dude, actually, oh my god, there's so many epic wands. This is so good. I don't know. I need to deal with this thing first. Get him out of here. I need to think about it. Or do I? Maybe I don't need to think about it. Maybe I just need to move on. He shits them all right. I'm almost safe to throw it there. Whoa. Oh, hi. Gamer moments. About to have a propane blow. Cause it... Oh, yeah, it does shoot. You are correct. Dude, this thing has a lot more ammo than I thought it would. This one is cracked. Gotta get out of this, though. This is a little hairy. Cause it's broken. Can I dig through this? No. So many poor, unfortunate creatures. Uh-oh. Our wand is also broken. True. It's in the good way. Oh god, propane. And propane accessories. I'm grabbing a second water spell, because why the hell not? Get that propane tank out of here, man. Want nothing to do with it. Freezing vapor. Still don't have immunity to that. Don't do it. I warned you. I warned you, you fool. Oh, and we are at the bottom. We're at the bottom with 890 left. Okay, so how does this work? Yeah, propane tank might want something to do with this. Do I right click? Do I left click? Okay, that's kick. What is it? Oh, oh my god! Oh. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Absolutely worth it. All right, later, losers. Maybe I shouldn't be so bold. Maybe I should go in. Oh, the desire is so great right now. The desire is so great to just go Holy Mountain, but I want to go ahead. Oh, Jesus, that's going to suck. Oh, that's a mimic! That was kind of... Let's get that out of the way. That Mimic, it was a massive disappointment to me. Massive disappointment. I kind of want to explore. Got the Kiva Skibbity over there. Might need that chainsaw if you really want to rapid fire. Yeah. Then what do I put in? What do I leave behind? I guess this beautiful thing. I mean, honestly, this pales. This pales in comparison. Let's be real. Heal Bolt is cool and all, but let's go ahead and mess with it. Let's fuck some stuff up. Let's see what we got. We have we have another damage plus. How much does... It's only a 5 mana drain, too. Digging Bolt, solid. What do we got over here? Concentrated spells. 50% extra maximum. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do it. 397. Just insult to injury for the enemies. Okay. Okay. So. Put all this. Let's just start messing with stuff. Why don't we start off by doing the same thing? I want to start off by doing this just to see. It's infinite. It's infinite. It's infinite. Infinite. Sweet baby Jesus. So, I do 2 of these and it still works? Yeah, that doesn't really do anything for me. With Bifurt, you can add 1 chain with Bifurt. That's just silly now. That's just silly. Dude, and if we get the damage plus, can't I could do that instead of before the chains. So do that. That doesn't work. Hang on. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. If we do damage plus at the end, that's gonna wrap though, right? If I go and buy that damage plus wand and put that instead of light at the end, then that's gonna wrap and apply another damage plus to the entire thing? No? I don't want to try. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's not like we're losing anything. Shit. I'd like to see Steven try. I'd like to see Steven try. Let's be so real right now. Mana, though? Yeah, if I do that and I do it with this, are we infinite? mana goes down either way. So I'm okay with that. I don't need it to be infinite. I need it to do a fuckload of damage because the final boss has like 1200 HP right now. So let's be real. 2 seconds of sustained fire with this, and a full bar takes 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds to recharge for a full bar. It's all right. Unless I do something really dumb, I mean, this is... this is it. This is truly it. Okay, so, let's go ahead and... Do I even... Oh, yeah, see, because this one is... It always casts the damage plus, so I feel like I do need a damage plus here. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. If I was going for any of the harder bosses, then I might feel a little differently. But I think we'll be. I'm gonna stack this up with a few things of Fireball. Do you compare the DPS? It's free. Oh, it is free. Yeah, it is free and always cast, but do compare the DPS. As far as this has 5 mana drain, this has 1 mana drain. Okay, well, let's see. I mean, that's like 2k damage. If I swap this out. It's about the same. It's about the same. And I guess it does last longer, yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I guess it doesn't. Like, when you're dealing with this amount of damage, does it even matter that much? Just being real. I don't think it really does. I don't think it really does. This could be potentially silly. That wasn't silly. I lied. I don't even know, like, we're at the point where it's like, I don't need a second one. I could just go without this, honestly. I don't even know what I'd want to put here at this point. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of silly. Mana is important, though. It is. It is. Try to remove the second trigger. Yeah, at that point, it becomes infinite. If I do this here... That sends me back to that, but I mean... Yeah, so here, it becomes infinite. Essentially, this massively changes things. We're at the point now to where I'm not even hurting the statue. Yeah, it'll definitely last a long. It's going to give me more shooty per bar of mana. I'm gonna throw a few of these things away. I don't feel the need for this. I don't feel the need for 4 of those. Reduce spread, maybe. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Just give myself a little bit of space here. These guys over here. Explosives here. I guess I could turn this into an explosive one. It's cool. All right. It's perfect. I mean, I don't see a way that we could do much better. Now, quadruple scatter spell would be pretty funny, but I don't think I do. All right, so. Let us go forth. Add the damage plus before Bifurc to see DPS. Okay. manifester out. You keep giving me ideas. It certainly doesn't last as long. I don't think it's a good enough trade-off. It is a really good, like, damage boost. I don't know. I feel like it's doing about the same damage with a full load, but it's burning through the mana faster. But the point is that, like, I don't foresee myself doing this. I really don't. At that point, I feel like it's like 2.5 times damage. Yeah. So I don't see myself sitting there with... Yeah. I feel like burning through is a lot better here. Like, I'd rather get more damage faster because my gameplay style is me, like, short bursting. And at this point, short bursting 300 to 500 damage a pop is ridiculous. So, yeah. All right. Well, we'll go with this. I'm gonna fast track jungle, if at all possible. Holy shit! Now, don't be doing that. That's just gross. You keep your grubby little hands away from my 397 health, you hear me? Want nothing to do with it. Okay, this could potentially be silly. I'm just gonna start moving my way down. This is about the point in the game where I am not comfortable navigating as much. Shit. We're gonna start running into to enemies I'm less comfortable dealing with, so we do have to be careful. Spooters don't stand a chance. Just instantly bodied. Why do they even try? That's a bomb. But that's also a way down. I've been slimed. Got any question about the wand, though? I think that I understand how it works. We're double this, which triggers the... Oh, shit. Which triggers the Bifurc. This modifies the chainsaw and wraps. So we're basically eliminating everything. We have a 268 charge speed. Honestly, this is only using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 21 damage a pop. So with 760 or 21 mana a pop with 760. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm gonna mind my business right now. I'm just gonna mind my business. No, I think I understand how the wand works. I think it's definitely, yeah. You have to fill up, you have to completely execute for wand wrapping. If I'm understanding how you've helped me build this one, you have to fully execute the program of the wand, but then have a modifier at the end, which needs something to modify. And if you can do that and give it nothing to modify, then it wraps. And that's when you get your proc. And it's up to your mana and mana regen. I think that's how it works, and I'm understanding it. Beautiful. You're right, except light does not apply on chainsaws. It applies to next block. Right. So the light then becomes the trigger? I'm not sure I completely understand that. What then becomes the catalyst for the next round of spells going through? Is it the light or... Like if I put the damage plus and it works the same way, right? So when I'm trying to modify something, that's what triggers the second round. Eyeball. I don't know what that eyeball does. I don't feel comfortable touching that item unless I know what it does. Not when we've made it so far. Mushroom man. Yes, the light. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Worm pheromone. I am not fucking with fungal caverns. I could. But I think I'm just going to work towards the end of the game. We're going to see if we can make it happen, boys. It's never happening like this. What is that? Barren soil? Oh, got a spooter. That means a big room. Not really the same because we now apply damage plus, so to the chainsaws, the trigger load. Gotcha. And is that because light... does light just function differently than the other modifiers? I know that... Oh, God. That was close. I know that some modifiers, like, if you put them at the end of something, they work a little different than you put them at the beginning. I don't know if different modifiers just work differently. If there's something that's more of a utility versus a damage sort of deal, I don't know. It's all very confusing. There's so many different effects. It's kind of hard to... it's hard to be a genius. It really is. Damn, that was an easy jungle. That was so easy. It's just cheap. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's a lot of returns. What is this? A speed up. Return's pretty useful, but I don't need it. There's Ascaria saw blades. I think we're good. Which is really, honestly, it's good because faster movement might be nice. Multicast 2 is 0 mana. That's correct. Yes, I did see that. I think I'm going to reroll. Faster movement's nice, but I'd like some kind of, like, defensive... Oh, my gosh. Wand radar. I'm going to pull it one more time. Revenge explosion. Not bad. Okay, I'm going to do projectile phasing. Fuck it. Why not? Here we go. We are officially in the big FU area. This is just comical. The amount of gore being expelled right now is comical. Oil blood was good because fire drains 1%. Oh! Does oil blood make you immune to fire? I didn't notice that if so. I know that freezing aura makes you immune to fire. That's pretty handy. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. One tiny spark and all this goes to shit. There we go. There it was. Crazy guy over here. What the fuck? Please. Have mercy. Rocket robot's pretty crazy. Okay, I've been on my back foot. I really need to get the situation under control. More chainsaws equals more blood. It makes sense. It makes sense. Oh my God. Can we all just calm down? You know, it's funny being in the vault, and I'm actually like, if I just stay in one spot, I feel pretty damn secure. Like, I'm not particularly worried about anything right now. Which is something I never feel once I get to the vault, dude. It's not a common emotion. Be gone, little floaty things. We're already at $2 grand. Ah! Oh, don't glue me. Never put me in a situation, chat. Fucking A, dude. It's so comical. Just dig through this pipe real quick. Oh, hello! Goodbye! That shit out. Stop summoning things! Only weirdos summon things. Don't get it twisted. What is this? Ice ball? This is shit compared to what I have. I don't think I'm gonna find anything better than what we have. I mean, this is a run winner. I'm gonna have to screw up really badly. Is that a challenge? Maybe. Oh! Oh, yes! And I'm immune to electricity! Woe betide! Any creature. I am Mr. Elemental. I'm Metamorpho. My body changes to whatever I'm touching. Woe betide the creature. Like, who even fucking cares at this point? Once I get to Temple of the Art, then we'll worry. Let's get out of here. 2790. Controlled explosions. There's acid, which you're not immune to, even if it says toxic immunity. Oh, true. There's a lot of toxic sludge. It's hard to kind of tell what's sludge and acid, but... Okay. The world is my oyster right now, if I see anything decent. Quadruple spell. I don't know if that's going to do anything better than what I mean, I feel like it's optimal for now. I don't want to go messing with stuff just for the hell of it when I could get rerolls. Glass cannon. Faster wands. I'm gonna chance it. No more shuffle. Extra life. I mean, I don't have any use for no more shuffle, honestly. Dissolved powders might be kind of memey. Extra life? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's the hidden in plain sight obvious. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle as well. It was getting pretty low. Hello, fish. It's all Gucci. We'll keep balling. We'll keep balling with what we got. And we're almost done, guys. This is technically, well, not the last, but it's the zone before the last zone, and we're just massacring everything. I don't know that I'm going to be able to dig through that. All right. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Look out. Yeah, I'm just going to try to find the fastest path down is typically what I do here. We do have a fun digging blast one, though. The mana charge speed of 1275 is pretty funny. Oh, take care now for... Oh, polymages. Yeah, no. It's definitely something... Once I get to Temple, I'm just like... If I'm not in control, I'm booking it. And that takes many different forms. It takes many different forms. Okay, that put together some cursed rock. But don't touch the cursed rock. I've never blown up the green crystal before. I didn't know what that did. Now I know what that does. We've got a tick. Tick's kind of silly. Don't need to worry about it too much. It's pretty chill, as long as I mind my business. Let's clear some space here. Neither way looks particularly great here. Okay. Guess what the red crystal would do? I feel like I've fought one before, but I don't remember. Would it heal me? Is it nice? Is something in Temple nice? Do they give me one nice thing to cancel out all the mean things? Does it explode? Oh, I saw some little gremlin hopping around down there. That's a guy. That's a guy I don't want to touch. A scorpion. Sure. Well, I could find out if I wanted to. Oof. How lucky that I have a chainsaw. No. You stay away. Oh, joy. Even more health. The tick is just chasing me to the ends of the earth. Are we in teleport range? Should be getting close if we're not there. No sir. Bye-bye. Got some nonsense happening over here now. And we're done, chat. Woo! Remember what happens if you go out of Temple. It collapses. Oh, you were shocked to find out you can kill the ghost tick if you find the purple crystal. Yes, the leash crystal. There anything? Oh my god! What's going on here? Weakening curse melee. Triple spell black hole. Wow, where was this like half an hour ago, man? What is all of this meminess? I wish I had picked up like 1,000 more. Oh my god, 1,000 more gold would have been funny. Collapses. That was the red crystal. Gotcha. No way. No way, bro. Let's give it up for Noita. It's all coming full circle. This is the perk that won my first ever run of Noita. I beat my first ever run of Noita, and the only reason I survived was projectile repulsion field. Here we are again, chat. I want you guys to time us. Let's see what happens to this poor motherfucker. Good night. It's been nice knowing you. Noita win number 4. Complete. Here's my past body. Hey, we're up to 11K. That's pretty good goldage. Can I dig in here? Will this make Steven mad? Can't dig. All right, let's complete the work, chat. This is my first ever win on stream as well, so this is immortalized in the VODs. No matter if I make a video or not. Beautiful. Thank you for your advice, Azurium. We won, everybody. Let's check out our stats. That is 4 wins and 34 deaths. So I'm 4 and 34 right now, which I'm feeling pretty good about. At this point, it's time to start branching out, right? It's time to start exploring new things in Noita. I'm pretty confident I can beat the game. If I get one wrapping, then even more so. It's really... We're there, man. We're there. The more orbs I find, the harder it gets, but I've got it down for the most part. Beautiful. Oh, we got a new maximum HP record as well. 452 HP. I get it now. I'm there for sure. I appreciate that, man. All right. Well, hey, with that, we're about 20 minutes off from stream ending, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it early. We're going to call it on a dub. Guys, thank you once again for hanging out tonight, especially those of you who sucked through my stream difficulties earlier, because if I had not started a new run, we would not be here most likely, based on how the universe works. So you guys take care of yourself. VOD Squad, if you're watching this in your later free time, thank you so much for reaching the end, and drop a like on the stream if you enjoy it, guys. If you're not subbed already and you want to see some more Noita, feel free to drop that subby as well. Big dub. Thank you for being here, Azurium, for staying up so late, but we made it. Thank you, everybody else. Have a wonderful night. Check out the Spaceport Discord if you're not a part of it already, if you want to hang out and talk to us, and we will talk to you guys later. See you around.